Hello everyone, I'm Metis Balaska and welcome to the stream. So, last time, things happened. We reached another full moon, and it turned out that Ryoji was a shadow. And he and Aigis had a fight, and now Aigis is injured. And we are holding off and going to Tartarus until she's all better. So, no, yeah, we've been told that the end of the world is coming. So, you know, Tuesday. So, yeah, let us get to the game. It's not like me to just give up. No matter what the outcome is, I want to know that I fought for my future. That's what I've decided.
I suppose.
I have no choice but to go on. The answer was right in front of me the entire time. If I don't make it, then someone else will take over. Will take over the company. Yes, because we definitely don't go there without the ability to just go ultimate fuck the shadow in particular mode. No. Says she definitely went to Tartarus without Aigis several times during this part. Well, that's just me. I just personally refuse to go to Tartarus without Aigis. Although I have... also, welcome to the stream, Pixie. How was your day? Although I have every intention of returning. Can I help you?
By the way...
Oh, it's almost Christmas. Balaska-kun, what do you think the meaning of Christmas is? Consumerism? Good, being tired. Too tired to watch the last few weeks. Ah, that sucks. I hope you get some rest. I mean, in Japan, then Christmas is all about consumerism. Oh, whoop. Just remembered I didn't plug in my phone. I also still got my email up. I'll say peace on Earth.
Certainly.
That's one way to look at it. I have a similar mindset, actually. I believe that the Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's faces. Let's go. So let's be happy, too. Also, I noticed that there's Jack Frost's Christmas decorations.
By the way...
It's almost Christmas, isn't it? It's like I was sleepwalking. With so much going on, I almost forgot about Christmas. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 44, Demon Robot Tanaka, Danger Featherman R. On today's news, Apathy Syndrome it still has no... I imagine every time that we a broadcast is interrupted, it's just our character going "fuck this noise" and turns it off. Good doggo. Kuromari seems more determined than usual. I wonder what Mochizuki is doing right now. Maybe he's cursing fate. Why does he even care about life on Earth? I don't really want to think about it. No, wonder what we do. We can't stop it from happening. It's just not fair. I wish I could just forget about it too. But the promised day will eventually come. There's no escaping it. Makes as much sense as anything else. Pretty much it goes and nothing interesting and turns it off. Yep, that's pretty much it.
By the way,
Those Strega dumbasses haven't made a move yet, huh? They better hurry up and show their faces. Don't know what they're up to, but I'm gonna crush them either way.
Yeah.
I'm with you there. I'm not gonna let them get away after what they did to Shinji and Chidori. Looks like Koromaru's on board too, aren't you, bud? Yes, because Koromaru's a good boy. Oh, you. What a strange kid. Hey, the exam results are up. I'm in the top 10. Everyone is looking at me. Yeah, we did make top of the class.
All right, class is starting.
We're a little ahead of schedule, so let's do some review. When you see the electromagnetism, Lorentz force and Fleming's left-hand rule should come to mind right away. I won't give partial credit if you write right-hand rule, got it? Okay, moving on.
What's up?
Sorry, what was that again? The law of happiness without hard work? Do you really think I'll give you credit for calling some goofy wish a law? I'm clearing the blackboard now. Hurry up and write. He just does not give a damn. I forced myself to stay awake through the lecture. Just seeing what social links are available. Hidetoshi and Kazushi we can level up. Before we do that, though... Ah, Balaska, I saw your exam results. Good work. It's admirable how you continue to excel in school while fighting arduous battle after arduous battle. I got you a gift to acknowledge your hard work. Here, take it. Master Incense! I guess it's going to be a death machine. Okay, social link. Emperor 7. Where's Chariot? Chariot is 9. So we'll finish off Kazushi then, since he's the closest. Finally, exams are over. Now we can focus on practice. Whoops, I almost forgot. Let's head to practice, Blaska. Feel like I might grow closer?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet, I'll race you downstairs. Just kidding. Let's say have that for the track, yeah? Finally, he's eased up.
How are you holding up, Kaz?
My knee's not so good. Can't put too much weight on it.
Okay, then let's take an early break. You mind giving Kaz's leg a quick massage?
No problem. Let's see that leg.
Sorry. You're missing practice because of me.
And whose fault is that?
Hey, don't be like that. This is for your nephew, right?
Still, I'm really sorry.
I started on my way back to the dorm after practice.
Hey! Do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay, let's hear it.
Actually, let's go somewhere else. I don't want anyone from the team hearing. Plus, it might take a while, so... Let's go somewhere. Anywhere.
The scent of broiled fish fills the air inside the restaurant.
Where do I even start? It's all a mess in my head. First things first. This is for you.
He just gives it to us right away.
My nephew gave it to me. He said it's a good luck charm. He gave me more than I'll ever need. And if you get hurt during practice, now you can tape yourself up. I wanted you to be the first to know. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna have surgery to fix my knee.
Good. What about your promise?
I probably won't be able to keep it. Guess I'll owe him an explanation. I don't mean to pout or anything. I'm just trying to stop making selfish choices. I don't think it's right for the whole team to suffer because of my knee, my nephew. Even if I manage to win, I don't think I'd feel good about it afterward. Up until now, all I could think about was winning. But my eyes opened up after Coach grilled you about my knee. It was such an obvious thing. I realized I can't keep thinking only about myself. Winning still means a lot to me. That's part of who I am, and that's probably not gonna change. But for now...
And that's perfectly reasonable. Just remember to take care of yourself in the process. Oh good, so you're finally ready to stop being a dipshit. Good, Kaz, have a cookie.
I'm not gonna worry about winning races. I'm gonna focus on winning back my health instead.
You've really grown up.
You think so? In a good way, right? Like, I'm more mature. Anyway, I can't just keep asking for your help all the time. That said, thanks for everything you've done for me so far. Between practice and rehab, I'll have a lot going on. But I'm gonna kick butt, both of them. And someday, I'll kick your butt too.
Miyamoto shared how much she cares about me. I feel like we're becoming closer. Another one in the bag.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Chariot Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the chariot within thyself.
I forgot who the ultimate of Chariot is. Ah, right, Thor. The mighty god of thunder.
I'm gonna go tell my nephew what happened and offer to go through rehab with him. I wonder which one of us will recover first. He's a tough one, you know, just like me.
Today is December 21st. Just 10 days until New Year's Eve. But for some reason, I'm actually not scared at all. Well, maybe I shouldn't say at all, but I think I'm okay now. I'm gonna fight. Whether we win or lose, I don't know, but I want to know that I did everything I could. The exam results are out, so no one's so that's one less thing for us to worry about. Now, what should I do for Christmas?
Oh yeah!
Christmas is almost here. You excited for it? Of course.
Hell yeah!
Cool, let's enjoy Christmas. Ah, Junpei, you have simple mind. I'm noticing Akihiko isn't with us. Is he on the 3rd floor? He might be out on the town. Yep, he's out on the town. Wait, do I have a... yeah, there's a part-time position open. Sorry, Akihiko, I'm gonna have to dish you to work. Because our funds have been decimated. Look at my money. Sweated it out while working part-time as a waiter. Even though I'm at the till, which means I'm a barista. I cleaned up efficiently and received a compliment from other staff members. I found an infamous bug and got rid of it before the customers noticed. That's the 3rd time! Ah, this does not pay a lot. Boss, can I get a raise? I need to buy equipment to help me save the world.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
Oh my god, and I guess isn't here yet.
Well then.
It's chilly today. Ata Gibor Liam Adonai. Miss Onishi left early today, so I'm filling in for her. I think today we'll learn about near-death experiences. There's no real reason for it. They've just been on my mind lately. Now, a near-death experience is defined as something an individual undergoes just before death. Is it true insight into the afterlife, or simply the trick of the brain? Opinions vary, but it's certainly true that near-death experiences have been a hotly debated topic for some time. There are actually a few surviving records of ancient near-death experiences. According to the writings of Plato, a resuscitated soldier experienced the afterlife as a spirit. A similar incident was reported in Japan by ethnologist Kunio Yanagita in the Tono Monogatari. Psychologist Carl Jung wrote that in his own near-death experience, he saw a vision of the world from afar. I'm sure you've heard your own stories, whether by famous or ordinary individuals. I have a few first-hand reports with me today. Let me read you some of them. I felt as if my soul was detached from my body. I met a friend who had already passed away. I saw my whole life flashing before my eyes. I saw the most brilliant light. I was bathed in pure light. My body was brimming with happiness. This feeling of pure joy is also known as euphoria. At any rate, these kinds of reports are typical for the experience. Some people have actually attempted to make direct recordings of near-death experiences. Researcher Kenneth Ring has tried to quantify near-death experiences with a weighted core experience index. Modern efforts have led to a new theory of near-death experiences, which goes like so. If an individual is dying yet denies that fact, they eventually come to realize that death is a reality they must accept and become upset. As a result, they'll try to do anything they can to extend their life, but the futility of this leads to depression. In the end, they accept their fate. Although we may initially deny death, we'll accept it in the end. That's just how we humans are. Is everyone listening? And it's not every day you hear a lesson like this. How about a test to see if you were paying attention? Get it wrong and your memories of life at school will disappear. Ata Gor Leolam Namadanai. Now, who should I pick? I choose thee, Velasca. I feel you've got a favorite here. What do we call the feeling of joy that comes from a near-death experience? Euphoria.
Correct.
Good work. That is correct. You'll have a happy school life. Some people say a near-death experience awakens one's higher consciousness. Whether or not that's true, there is an observably lower fear of death found in those who have to endure one. Perhaps this is because near-death experiences are surprisingly free of pain and suffering. But this is not to say I'd want any of you to seek one out. Use the time you have here wisely, okay? Well, that's all for now. Class is dismissed. I answered correctly. Keisuke or Kenji? Kenji is 5. Fortune. 5. I guess we'll go with Kenji. I studied my ass for Amiri. Having a girlfriend sure is a big motivator, huh? All right, you want to grab ramen, right? Sure. It looks like Tomochika wants to hang out. Velasco.
Sorry, man, but I've got to pass this time.
Just like that?
I'm just so torn. I really do want to hang out with you. No time for ramen today. I gotta go check out that cram school. I mean, getting into college is pretty important, don't you think? You think about the future too, right?
I got plans already.
Oh, dude, I didn't know you were so serious about your future. I never really thought about my future until Emily told me I should. She said I'd end up a loser if I didn't.
That is such a shit thing to say. You know, 90% of students in high school won't even know what they want to be when they grow up. Like, I can tell you right now, I never thought for even a second that I'd be a freaking VTuber.
But the future's a long way off. I mean, I still have to go to college first, right? Apparently, a bunch of Emiry's students go to good colleges. She must be thinking about our future together. You ought to think about your future too, man. I'd hate to see you end up becoming a loser, you know? That's why we gotta work our asses off. For our futures.
Tomochika seems to be sincerely worried about my future. I feel our relationship is stronger.
Later. I'm heading to cram school.
Oh, yeah, you poor idiot.
Welcome back.
Nothing new, nothing new. On today's news, first we have another case of missing people. Service worker Yamiko Sasamaki and office worker Nobuko Fukuchi, 26, have been reported missing one after the other. Police have searched for leads and asked the public for assistance. There's a possibility they may have wandered into Tartarus. We must go rescue them. I'm gonna do a save here. Because I want to quickly check about those.
Yes.
I want to quickly check about those missing people. Are those above or below? Can we quickly grab them, or is that impossible right now?
Oh, yes.
Tartarus appears to have a special little guest today.
Marvelous. I'm looking for... I can sense a...
Force 204 and 211. I think that's too high.
Very well. Leader.
I'm just checking. Yeah, it's too high. If it gets too close to the full moon, and I'll progress with the party. I guess we'll spend time with Akihiko.
Yeah. Yes.
Alright, first on the list is jogging to Naganaki Shrine. Let's go.
You were actually able to keep up with me on my training regimen. I'm impressed. So, what do you think?
I'm tired.
Well, the reason I asked you to join me today is...
We finally found you, Akihiko Sanada. We've had a good run up until now. Today's where it ends.
Don't feel bad about screaming if you gotta. No one's coming to save you, though.
These guys just don't know when to quit.
There's no getting away this time. Not for you, and not for your chicken shit buddy either.
Dude, I've slayed monsters. You ain't shit.
Not that it'd matter anyway. You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Yeah, we saw some girls there. And a kid, too. Sure hope they're keeping safe.
You guys are no match for any of them either. You're the scum of the earth.
Stay back. I'll create an opening so you can escape. If you're going after my friends, then I'll be your first obstacle. Come on, make your move.
Don't you know what'll happen if a trained guy like you hits an amateur? The boxing team will be suspended, and you'll be expelled. Or worse, you'll go to prison, and your life will be over. Is that what you want? Huh?
That is true. I could never do something like that to my supervisor, or my boxing teammates. But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the consequences of my actions.
I'll carry that responsibility and pay for it the rest of my life if I have to. I will protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
Ah, what the hell are you going on about?
Oh,
It's legitimate self-defense.
all right then. I'll trust my back to you. Just try not to hurt him. I'm sure you can handle that.
Cocky little bastards!
Looks like that does it. That was quite the challenge considering their numbers.
Really? Because that didn't take any time at all.
Are you alright? Don't ever show your face around here again. If I ever hear you're threatening my friends, you know what'll happen next.
Got it!
Come on, it's getting cold. Plus, someone might have called the police. Let's go to my room for now. Well, I'd like to put out some tea, but I have to take these off first.
What are those?
They're hand wraps, mainly for protecting my hands and wrists. Not only do these protect me, but they can affect the power of my punches depending on how I wrap them. Whether my fists deal damage or not depends on these. I guess they're like my partners in the ring. Anyways, make yourself comfortable. So, the reason I asked you to join me today, it's because I wanted you to know what I've been working on.
Also, that's a lot of trophies. Hot damn.
I spent a lot of time training and gaining more experience.
You don't say. I never would have guessed.
And I thought I'd finally reached a point where I could feel confident in my abilities. But after hearing what the appraiser said, I felt afraid. I felt anger too, knowing that all the training I'd put myself through was meaningless. I told myself I'd face things head on, but I'm still as weak as I was before. Tell me, do you think I'm strong enough now?
Definitely.
I'd like to think so, but I did lose my way. Everyone loses confidence in themselves from time to time. And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head. Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so hard to overcome. And it's a feeling I understand all too well. I know we've pushed this crucial decision on you. And I can only imagine how hard that must be.
Akihiko just needs to hit it with, like, lightning. If that doesn't work, punch it. And if that doesn't work, Mitsuru.
But try not to blame Junpei and the others.
I know.
You really are strong, you know that? Anyway, as someone who was there too, I just wanted you to know. No matter what you decide, I'm still gonna do what I have to do. I faced off against countless opponents to get where I am now. If I said all my training was meaningless, then that would be spitting on all of their efforts too. And that would be absolutely unacceptable. Wouldn't you agree? Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent like that. Not only did I ask you to join me today, but you got dragged into my fight too. I've got to at least pay you back for that. I'm pretty sure my special protein blend is around here somewhere.
I see a familiar handmade craft on the desk. It's that cardboard metal that Sonata's sister made.
Oh, that. I was thinking of sending that back to my parents when I write them a New Year's card. We don't know how the future's gonna turn out. It's better if it doesn't stay with me.
This belongs to you.
You're one unusual guy. I was thinking this during the fight earlier, but for some reason, I feel like I can trust you to watch my back. Together? For some reason, I feel like I can trust you to watch my back. Together, we can overcome anything. Long time, all I cared about was having the power to protect others. And I thought being hard on myself and competing with others was the only way I was gonna do that. Although, it is true that I've gotten more capable through my reckless approach. But now, there are others who fight alongside me. So I have people who I want to protect. But at the same time, I want them to be there fighting with me. In the end, it's because I have all of you that I feel like I can become even stronger. I still don't know if I'm strong or kind enough to deserve this medal, but this is my starting point, and it's something that I should keep with me. You've taught me another valuable lesson today. Now, where to put this?
Display it.
Yeah, I think I will. I did it, Miki.
You deserve it.
It's a huge honor. I'll fight to protect it like a champ, guarding his title. I may not be very good at motivating people with words, or communicating how I feel, but you can trust I'll never back down from a fight.
Oh, we know that for a fact.
Even if I'm battered and on the ground, I'll get back up every time. I'll never give up. That's my duty to all of you. So you can count on me. I swear I will protect you. That being said, there's still so much I owe you for. I'll be doing what I can to pay back that debt. I haven't really thanked you for all your help until now either. Ah, right. I was going to at least thank you for what you did today. Damn. Looks like I'm out of protein powder.
Oh, what a shame.
What else do I have? Ah, here. You can have these dumbbells. Just a minute. I'll get them ready for you. You could change the weight on these ones to match whatever your muscle strength is. In your case, I'd start with 8 kilos. No, actually, I think you can handle 10.
Oh, dear.
You could also use a machine, but you gotta do some resistance training with free weights, too.
I quietly acknowledge Sonata's determination, then return to my room. I feel inspired by his enthusiasm. And max XP increased by 3.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Sonata-san.
You sure this is where you want to be?
Well, I was planning on visiting her. But when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. I've still got unfinished business to take care of first.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't have anything to tell Shinji right now. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
An unbeatable enemy, huh? I wonder what it's like.
Beats me. That doesn't matter, though. I've already made up my mind. I don't care what I'm up against. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in, too.
All right.
Emperor's birthday, there's no school.
What's up?
I'm about to grab a bite. How about you?
Yeah.
Actually, you go on ahead. I'm not done working out yet, but I'll be right there.
Sorry, I kept you waiting.
You okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I guess I need to train more. Whew. Let's go in. I'm super thirsty. Oh, that was great. I always say food tastes better with a buddy. I used to come here all the time with my teammates, but...
I'll come back here with you.
You're the only one who says that anymore. Anyway, they wouldn't come now even if I invited them. I don't really get along with people who don't take the sport seriously. Even started training at different times. Nothing's organized anymore. I used to love it there, you know. I spent all my time on the track, practicing and training. We all loved track and had so much fun together. But then... never mind. It doesn't matter. We're too different, them and me. I'm going to reach heights they never will. I have to.
Hayase is really passionate about his sport. I feel like we're getting closer. There is no way in hell he's reaching up 10 to 10 by the end of this game.
Sorry, that was a weird conversation. I think I'll do lunges the whole way home. You keep at it too. No slowing down.
Oh, welcome back.
There are 8 more days until the New Year's Eve. Velasquez-san, do you know what you'll decide yet? Well, I do. I'm going to fight. I was thinking about it a lot, but then I realized there wasn't much to think about. I mean, I can't tell my mom and Aragaki-san that we failed, so that's that.
Let's see.
I don't think of this as our last Christmas. Simply think of it as this year's Christmas and enjoy it.
By the way...
The other day, I was flipping through a magazine when I spotted this poll. It was about how much money people want their partners to spend on their Christmas presents. I'm usually interested in that kind of thing, but not right now. I guess stuff like money and presents doesn't feel like it matters a whole lot anymore, huh?
I think...
It's comforting knowing that there's someone watching over me, so I can't give up. I'll do whatever it takes to get as far as I can. Christmas Eve tomorrow. Many Christmas trees are all over town. All over town will shine through the night. And that one then was just a bah humbug. Turns off. Well, gonna work again. I was given a cup of the cafe signature pheromone coffee during my break. I dealt with housewives complaining that pheromone coffee has no effect. Hey, we broke 100, guys! Today is December 24th, Christmas Eve, an important day in Europe and America. Although unlike in Japan, December 25th, Christmas Day, is even more important. Do you all know why we celebrate the holiday in the first place? In Japan, Christmas Eve is just a day for couples to spend time together and give gifts.
So that's why...
And then, beneath the largest, most beautiful fur, we made it a vow to love each other unconditionally forever, forever, and ever. She just started talking about her personal life during the lesson. The twinkling lights from the trees danced upon our faces as we gazed into each other's eyes. So romantic. I forced myself to stay awake to listen to the lecture, if you could call that a lecture.